Hey ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Beaky here. We're going to take a deep look at the Nintendo Switch and some of the potential problems. Many of you guys have already seen these products, but there's a YouTube video I think that everybody who owns a Switch needs to see. I'm going to shout this guy out right here, Switch It Up. Here's a video about how to test if your Switch dock is bent, because this is a manufacturer defect considered by Nintendo. If your Switch dock is bent, Nintendo will replace it because that is a defect. So fanboys, calm your shit. I know there's gonna be some Nintendo fanboys who dislike this video, but if my shit's bent, Nintendo says it's their fault, not mine. I've already made a video talking about how my Switch is already bulging in the back, and I'm mostly playing handheld mode 90% of the time. I have another friend who's plays in handheld mode as well most of the time, and his is starting to bend slightly. So basically the Switch is not 100% leveled on the ground. Anyways, we're here to talk about the dock, not the actual Switch console itself. So we're gonna go ahead and try this penny trick out and see if my Switch's dock is actually bent inwards, which it already does look like it is. So let's put the penny in right here, right? If it slides up and down freely, that means it's not bent. If it doesn't, that means the Switch dock is bent. And there he goes. It does not slide all the way up to the top, so the Switch dock is bent inward. So this could be one of the reasons why maybe some people are experiencing scratches on their screen if theirs are bent inward too much. So my Switch does go into the dock fairly well, but I guess it is closer at the top than it's really supposed to be, and I guess that could affect it. Now, I don't play that much in dock mode, so this is not really a thing for me to worry about scratching the screen, because I put a screen protector on it fairly early, but you could clearly see at the top corner that the pads in there are touching the Switch screen, so it is actually rubbing the screen protector and kind of like smudging it, you could say. So yes, my Switch dock is defective, and it is not 100% straight, and this is a problem that Nintendo recognizes and says they will replace a Switch dock for. This definitely does suck that the system has just come out and there's already defects like this in just like the freaking stupid dock. And the dock shouldn't really cover that much of the screen of the system anyways, because really the dock is just connectors in there. Like, why does it need to cover the whole entire screen and make everything hotter when it's inside there? I'm really worried about like long-term longevity of the Switch, because with people going to be playing this for months to come, and it's going to be heating up while inside this dock, is it really going to last? How much more is going to be bulging? Also, too, if your Switch's dock is bent inward, does that make it even bulge more for the system itself when it's heating up? Because who knows, maybe because my Switch dock is bent inward, and when I was playing it in dock mode, it was heating up, and all that, it being squeezed on, and like the edges, I don't know. Who knows, man? This could be a lot of problems combined together. So if your Switch dock is bent and then your Switch starts bulging in the back, or is that because the Switch dock is making everything so tight it overheats more? And that's why some people hasn't really found this issue out, because their Switch dock is not bent. I don't know. This is just me testing this out because I saw this video. I was like, and I have the bulge on my system. I'm like, that's kind of weird coincidence. So I'm probably gonna have to get this replaced by Nintendo. I'm gonna ask my friend Jack to go check his Switch dock and see if it's bent as well. He already knows his Switch is bent, bulging, not bent, bulging, which doesn't affect the performance, but it is doing it. And then this is a whole nother problem. So another update to my Switch review, guys. There are manufacturer defects which even Nintendo recognizes. So go get yourself a penny and test your Switch. It can't even fit in from the top. My God. Huh. Oh well. And this really sucks because you can't transfer your Zelda save to another Switch. So even if I wanted to get my Switch repaired or replaced by Nintendo, which Nintendo said they would do, they are currently not any ways to transfer my damn Zelda save or my Pac-Man save or my Slipper Clip save to another Switch. So I'm like, I don't want to really send it in until Nintendo figures a way for me to transfer my save data onto an SD card or something, so I can make sure I back up my save, so when I get a new Switch, I could play that one. So much problems, Nintendo. Anyways, once again, Switch fans, go watch this video and go check that out. Later.